Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I pray that you guys are good, that you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa, and I am coming here today to give you a new pick a card reading. Bless. This pick a card reading is going to be about the next 30 days, okay? From whenever you're watching this, because my readings are timeless. So whenever this pops up on your feed, whenever you get this notification, that is when it's for you. This is the next 30 days to come, what you can expect overall, love, career, general energies, health, whatever needs to come out will come out. All right. The highlight for the next 30 days. If you're not familiar with pick a card readings, let me walk you through that in a quick second. Welcome back, my returning viewers, my OGs. Hi. So I lay out 3 different cards because we have 3 different readings, and you could be pulled to more than one. That's on you, boo. Listen to your intuition. Let me show you which group is which. All right. So group 1, you have Archangel Michael. And he is number 1. Very interesting. I didn't do that on purpose. All right. Group 2, you have Archangel Baradiel with number 13. And then group 3, you have Archangel Machidiel. If I'm pronouncing the names wrong, guys, forgive me. But I believe this is how you pronounce their names. All right. With the number 32. So these are your options for today. When you choose an option or options, because you could be pulled to more than one reading, and that is A-OK. The timestamps will be listed down below in the description as well as in the comments. You could click the timestamp next to your group number and bloop, go right ahead to your reading. Bless. Now, really quickly, I'm going to give a PSA before we get started. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Julissa. What's up there? How you doing? I've been here on YouTube doing readings, all types of readings, pick a card readings, general readings, personal readings on live, and so much other things for almost 4 years now. I feel so blessed. And you are more than welcome to be part of my family here on YouTube, this beautiful growing family. We are very supportive here. This is a safe place. So you're welcome to comment and share your experience or any questions you may have in the comments. And guys, I don't just do readings. I also make beautiful goodies like spiritual candles, spiritual mist, protection baths. I also have created and published decks and books, so that's available too on my shop. I have a shop is listed down below in the description as well as in the comments. So if you're interested in any spiritual goodies that can help you right now in your journey, I got you. I have this powerful all intention holiday candle available right now exclusively. Everything, and it comes in 2 sizes, by the way. There's a mini and then there's the original size, which is way bigger. You're going to see it in the videos. I have that and so many other things available right now, and everything is 44% off. It is a blowout sale for the end of the year. I do this every holiday season towards the end of the year, so that way everybody can either stock up or buy gifts for their family, friends, colleagues, neighbors, however it goes, for a good rate. And so enjoy that 44% off, guys. Links are down below in the description and comments. And also, if you want to connect with me for a personal reading, for a limited time, I am doing personal readings live. These are affordable readings that I do on live. I do not mention names. I do censor that, so that way my clients, you guys, my family members, are protected. If you want me to mention your name, I will. But for the most part, I keep the names out of the reading, but I do mention the question, so you know that it is your reading. And I also list you a number. And if you want more information about that, you could check out my community board where I list the instructions and details for when and how you can get a personal reading with me. I also do private readings, and that is listed on my shop. All right, the links for that will also be down below in the description as well as in the comments. And I do a monthly raffle for my beautiful family members here on YouTube. So if you want to be part of this free monthly raffle where you can win a box full of goodies from my shop, And I do ship all around the world, guys, by the way. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell button, and comment on at least one video per month, and you are in it to win it. I randomly choose the winners via the comments. I choose a random video for the month, and I randomly like swipe through the comments, and wherever the arrow lands, that is the winner, as long as that person is subscribed and obviously hit the bell button and comment on one video per month. Well, obviously the comments there, duh. Anyway, you get the gist. All right, I announce my winners on the community board every month at the beginning of the month. Sometimes I'm late, it's okay. I do tag people as well when I announce them as a winner. So good luck to everybody with the monthly raffles. So now let's go. I am ready to get into this reading. All right, so again, group 1, group 2, group 3, let's go. I'll find you at your pile. Bless. Hello there, group 1. How are you doing? If you chose Archangel Michael, then you are at your reading. Now, let's go. Let's clock in. Bless. I already used my protection mist, and we got my holiday candle here burning for us here today. So guys, make a wish. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 1. Thank you. Can you please show me group 1's angel number? 743. All right, 743 is your angel number. So when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 743 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. And if you guys could copy and paste and share, that will be so appreciated, not just by me, but by the collective, as we all get different messages. All right, so that's adding up to the number 14, which is then giving us the number 5. All right, so some of you guys can have Leo in your chart, which is connecting to Archangel Michael here. As we do have Leo, we have a lot of fire going on here. Yeah, so I'm getting the next 30 days, my loves, for you guys. You guys are going to be fired up, okay? I'm getting you guys outside, real active. I'm getting you guys feeling very confident. The number 5 also symbolizes change. All right. So the next 30 days is going to bring change into your life. You're going to be pushing the agenda to make some sort of change. Okay. The change will be different for all of you guys, but we're going to go deeper. Obviously, I'm just touching base on the surface. Some of you guys could have the life path number 5. Also, the month May could be significant for some of you guys. Some of you guys could be born in the month of May. But yeah, I see big change happening for you guys in the next 30 days. And like I said, we have a lot of fire. This is a symbol of fire here. We have Leo and we have the sun. We also have the South Node here. All right, so I'm getting like you're fighting your way out of this South Node energy and walking towards your North Node. So the South Node energy is like kind of like the comfort zone, you know, it's the familiar. And there is where we learn a lot of lessons so that we're prepared to walk our true north, which is our destiny. So I feel like you have been learning lessons, okay? This year, the past few months, it's been lesson possibly after lesson or challenge after challenge. And I want you to know that you have had and will continue to have Archangel Michael on your side during your journey. And this is a very powerful angel. This is a warrior right here. This is the angel that defeated the archangel, was archangel, now is considered the devil, okay? Yes, so the battle between good and evil, Archangel Michael fought for good and won that battle. So I'm getting, especially with this eagle here, this hawk, this eagle at the top of the card. You see that? And the thunder, I'm getting that you have that all-seeing eye. And maybe before you were just looking at what was right in front of you, but I'm getting for the next 30 days, you're going to be taking a step back and looking at your life, your future, your path from a wider perspective, a bigger perspective. It's as if you're seeing the bigger picture. And so there's going to be more revealed to you. I'm getting a plane could be significant, a trip. So it says here, Michael is a defender and protector of Earth. Okay. He reveals truth. He restores faith. All right. So maybe because of the challenges or the difficulties that you have been experiencing, you could have been questioning your faith. Like, man, like, is the universe supporting me? Is God with me? Is my angels, my ancestors still supporting me and helping me? Because dag, are they seeing me right now? Like, shit is rough out here, you know? Like, why am I going through these obstacles and challenges? Like, why has my path been so rough? Like, what did I do? Nothing. All right. You're getting prepared for a bigger life. And in order for you to go and be in this new area in your life, you needed to go through these trials and tribulations so that mentally you were aligned with your future. Okay. And so you're going to get a lot of reassurance in the next 30 days. You're definitely stepping into strength. Leo represents strength. All right. It's the lion of the zodiac. All right. So you're going to be fierce. You're going to be looking good. Lions are very sexy. You're stepping into your strength. You're going to feel like, wow, I did that. All right. So you're overcoming some sort of obstacle. Confirmation on my watch. I see you having courage and resolving some matters from your past. I'm getting that there has been a karmic tie attached to you as of late. And with Archangel Michael coming out here is letting me know that you are getting ready to cut those cords, okay? You're cutting those cords officially within the next 30 days. So you may feel like, oh, I already did the work, Julissa. I already cut those cords. All right. But there's still some residue or it's still there. It's a very strong cord. There was a very strong attachment or connection to a karmic relationship or a karmic situation. It says here, call on me when you feel afraid, lonely, in despair, or are in need of courage and protection. So you're definitely going to feel extremely protected in the next 30 days as Archangel Michael does not play, okay? Archangel Michael is a warrior. He's protecting you and shielding you for the next 30 days because you are making change. And as you're making this change, the reason why you need so much protection is possibly because there's outside interferences or outside energies, people that may want to either sabotage, unfortunately, or may want to like step on your toes in a sense. So you're being protected from all that noise, all that drama, all that background stuff, okay? He's connected to Sapphire, so you may like Sapphire. His day is Sunday. You may be watching this on a Sunday, okay? And he's helping you to trust, all right? Maybe you don't trust people right now due to something you experience, or there has been lack of trust because of what you've been going through, all right? So purple. Some of you guys could like the color purple. That was a lot for the surface, right? So like, let's go deep now. You thought that was it? Let's go. All right. Holy Spirit, talk to me when it comes to my beautiful group ones. And I'm so hot right now. And I promise you, I changed my mode to cool because I already knew. Like I have my house on heat throughout most of the day. But when I'm going to connect, I always switch it to cold because I get so heated as I connect with the energies, with the angels, with your angels, my angels, Holy Spirit, etc. Yeah, confirmation. I'm telling you. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. What does the next 30 days for my beautiful group one look like? What does the next 30 days look like for my beautiful group ones? Thank you. What's the highlight? Because there's a lot happening in the next 30 days. All right, so we have, wow, death. Exactly what I was talking about. I need like more lighting up in here. But yeah, we're working on that, guys. Don't worry. All right, so we have death. This is Scorpio, 8th house energy. So death is like, sorry for the glare. I'm going to put it where you could see it. Let's see. Okay, you could kind of see it there. Can't help the glare. It's sunny out here. So death, this is Scorpio, right? 8th house energy. Now, when death comes through, death doesn't negotiate with nobody, okay? This is talking about the death of an ego, okay? The death of the ego. And so you're definitely making some major changes. Death comes through and changes things up and doesn't negotiate. Death has its time. It knows when it needs to come. It comes when it needs to come. Like I just said, I repeated that twice. So I feel like there's a need for change. And so you're making a big change in the next 30 days, okay? Let's see what that's all about. But definitely your perspective, you as a person, you are changing in the next 30 days. I'm getting a lot of confirmation. Somebody's name could be Sammy. Who's hitting me up? Yeah, somebody's name could be Sammy. Tell me more. So the 8th house is the house of magic, right? I always say the 8th house as Harry Potter's house is the house of magic and mystery, the hidden, okay? So I see you tapping in with your angels, your ancestors. I see you in this magical energy. You're going to feel like the change that happens in the next 30 days is like a miracle. Like, no way. You know, like there's some big change happening here that you may not see coming. Maybe you're feeling like it's coming, but you don't know to what extent it's going to come in for you. Yeah. 1 second, guys. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, death is endings. Yeah. So new beginnings. It's time to move on. You're going to have a rebirth, a transformation. Yeah. All right. So we have the 3 of Pentacles. For a lot of you guys, this is going to be connected to your career, your endeavors. All right. I'm getting you working on something overall in general. I'm getting you working on something. This could be a collaboration because there's multiple people around you as you're working on this change. So you're going to be supported when it comes to this change. It's going to be a group effort. I'm getting you also getting some sort of spotlight energy in the next 30 days. You're going to feel like all eyes are on you, or there's a lot of attention on you. Okay, this is good vibes though. This is giving like public recognition, like you're being recognized by others. And then we have the 7 of Wands here. And now this is why Archangel Michael's here, because you are having some massive positive change in the next 30 days. And this is being protected. With the 7 of Wands is letting me know that you feel a bit defensive. All right. There's something that you went through. Yeah, because I'm seeing you protecting yourself against competition. I'm seeing you protecting yourself against foes or people that may try to come between you and your goals and your dreams. So you don't really have to worry. Yes, protect yourself always. You know, we need to be ahead of the game. But you don't really need to be worried is what I'm here to tell you, because Archangel Michael is also protecting you. So there's a lot of protection here. So you could bring down the walls a little bit in the next 30 days. You don't have to be like so on edge about protecting yourself or your blessings or this collaboration, because it's giving me like a project, like you're going to be working with people to make some sort of change, and you're protecting it because obviously it's very important to you, but you don't need to be so defensive is what I'm getting to tell you. And then we have the Chariot here, which is connecting to Cancer, which is the 4th house. All right, you're taking some sort of action. Yeah, like I said, you're going to be outside. You're taking some sort of action. This could involve traveling. For some of you guys, maybe even a vehicle. Vroom, vroom. I'm hearing vroom, vroom. You're taking action to make change in your life. And the Chariot is a vehicle, right? You can see it as a spiritual vehicle. And the Emperor is actually driving the Chariot. The Emperor is a leader. The Emperor is kind of like the king in a sense in tarot. So you're going to feel very much in charge. You could be delegating to others or telling others like how to help you or what to do to help you to achieve this change. Okay, so I see you like speaking to people, delegating or advising people. You're mastering here. There's this beautiful balance between your shadow and your light energy. So in the next 30 days, you're going to gain so much balance when it comes to you. Okay. And once you have this balance, you're unstoppable. It's like, shoom. All right. You're going somewhere very quickly. There is quick change happening for you. And it's leading you to success. It is. Yeah. So I'm getting quick change happening. So for some of you guys, this is, like I said, it could be work related. And for others of you guys, this is just you making change in your life so that you could speed up your life. There's something here about speed. Maybe things have been going kind of slow. Things are about to speed up like crazy for you. Confirmation on my watch. Boston. Somebody could be from Boston. All right. Anywho, let's keep going. Tell me more about the next 30 days for group 1. Thank you. All right, we have stormy days. Yeah, like I feel like you've been in some sort of, maybe you were going through a dark night of the souls, okay? Maybe you've been like really sad. This could be connected to your manifestations. Maybe you feel like, damn, why aren't my prayers being answered? Or like, dag, I'm manifesting things, but like, is there like, is the cord disconnected or something? Like, I feel like my manifestations haven't been received. I haven't been hearing back from the universe. Like, what's going on? It's kind of like you feeling overlooked or forgotten because things haven't gone the way you planned. And it's been really difficult in your life. So, you may have been losing hope, and that's what's changing here. Like I said, especially connecting back with Archangel Michael, he restores your faith. All right. So because of past obstacles, trials and tribulations, and possibly difficulties, you may have lost a little bit of hope. Like, let's be real. All right. Sometimes when things, when it rains, it pours. Right. And, so sometimes when it's pouring, we could lose a little bit of hope. We could lose a little bit of faith. And we're just like, well, I guess this is what I'm destined for, or this is just how it's going to be. But that's not the case. That's why you have death here. Death is coming through to tell you, nah, honey, I'm here to change your circumstances. And you need to help me because your energy is here. So it's not like the universe is changing things for you and everything is going to land in your lap. No. This is the universe helping you change your circumstances. So plugging in the right ideas into you, giving you that battery in your back, guiding you in the right direction to create change in your life so that you could reach what you're trying to reach, which is success, happiness, and joy, and possibly some more shmoneys. Okay. We have blind date here. Okay. So I'm getting that side note with the blind date. There's something here about a trend with love and you being blind in love, possibly blind with a lover or lovers. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for all of y'all. Yeah, like there's some sort of blind spot with you when it comes to love. Like when you like somebody, you may idolize them, or you may be really like attached or focused with that person that you may see like all the great qualities because you're picky. So when you like somebody, you really like somebody. So be careful in the next 30 days when it comes to romance, because I'm getting like you're going to have your eyes on someone, right? And you may be idolizing them unconsciously, not knowing, confirmation on my watch, that you may not notice the red flags, or you may not notice the unhealthy traits or patterns this person actually has. So for my singles, you will be meeting somebody and you may be head over heels over this person, but they're guiding you to take it slow, because you may like get swept off your feet and just be blinded from the get and then like lose all senses. It happens. But for those in a relationship or connected with someone right now, you may not be seeing this person's faults. All right. You may not be seeing everything about this person at this time, because I'm getting like you're under that love spell. You know that love spell when you really like somebody and you're hoping and praying for the best, but you don't want to acknowledge the red flags. You're like, wait a second, is that a red flag? Nah, it's just letting me know it's a carnival. It's an adventure. Let's have some fun. They're like, no, baby, that's not an adventure flag. That is a red flag. So pay attention to the red flags, okay? Things could not go the way you expect with somebody in the next 30 days, okay? And pay attention to why or what's going on here. Look underneath the surface, take a dive. All right, so talk to me. Tell me more in regards to group 1 and what's coming, what's going, what's happening next in the next 30 days for group 1. Thank you. We have strength. Yeah, connecting back to Archangel Michael. I am so hot right now. You're going to have the strength to change, okay? Some of you guys may be incorporating yoga or some sort of exercise, a practice to get your body moving. It is important to move the body, not just so that we could look physically popping, but so that we could get our heart rate going. We need the heart pumping, right? So we could be healthy. So I see that in the next 30 days, you're going to feel really strong. You're going to be working out or doing some activities here with the body. So I'm getting your physical activities are going to change. Your body's changing for the better. All right, we have addictions here. Okay, so there's some sort of addiction. Let me see. Why is this addiction coming out here? There could be like a habit or something you could have been attached to, a vice, to fill up a void. All right, I'm getting you're gonna have the strength to like get past this. I see you stretching. Wait, that was stretch, not strength. Okay, sorry. But same energy. I got the same message. Yeah. I I see you working on your addictions in the next 30 days. So we could have addictions to drinking, smoking, eating habits, addictions to like certain things, people, you know. There's so many different type of addictions out here in these streets. Addiction to television, addiction to like certain things that aren't healthy for us. So I'm getting you're working on some sort of vice or like codependency in the next 30 days. We have discernment. Yeah, with justice here. It's giving me Libra vibes. All right, so listen to your discernment. All right, your intuition, your discernment, you yourself is as if you're fighting yourself in the next 30 days. And the reason you're fighting yourself is to kick bad habits to become the person that you want to be, okay? There's something here about you ascending, you evolving, and becoming a stronger, better version of yourself. And in order to become that stronger, better version of yourself, you're going to have to kick some habits, whether that's in habit of isolating yourself and not connecting with people, or if that's a habit of going to the bottle to numb your feelings, or smoking to numb your feelings, whatever it is for you, you know, or eating to like make yourself happy, or whatever the habit may be. I see you kicking a habit. And we have lack, money. All right, so yeah, that's what's bothering you, some sort of financial stability matter. And so you're gonna make some changes here. That's why you're like, you know what, you could be doing something here to numb your feelings because you're like overwhelmed or just unhappy because you don't have enough money for the holidays, or maybe in general like your finances haven't been what you're used to it being. All right, so there's a change here with work. All right, so maybe you're changing jobs, or maybe you're changing there could be a codependency to a job or a career. There's some sort of changes you're making that's going to change your finances. All right, the money you making. All right, I'm hearing the money turn me to a monster. McMills. Okay, so 4 a.m. on the north side of Philly. All right, so I don't know, maybe somebody works at night. Do it for the gram. Maybe somebody's a content creator. All right, but I'm getting a change here in the next 30 days. All right, so what else is happening for my beautiful group ones in the next 30 days? Yeah, so you're not going to be lacking resources, finances, money anymore, as there's a big change here happening. So it changes up. Confirmation on my watch. Child support, reply to me. Yup. I don't know, maybe something about child support. So if you've been battling a case with child support, you're going to get news about this child support for those who are, right? This is general. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some of you guys could be waiting for some support for your child, or you're battling a case. Maybe somebody's asking for more money. Maybe you're gonna get support for a child, or you're supporting a child in the next 30 days for some of y'all. Tell me more for group 1 in the next 30 days. Thank you. We have a bridge here. Yeah, so there's another phase of your life coming in the next 30 days. You're making a transition. You're getting on the bridge. So that's the first step to change, because you got to get on the bridge to cross from one area to another. So you're crossing a big body of water. Water is emotion, okay? So this is a big emotional change for you. Confirmation on my watch. All right, yeah, I see you bridging in some sort of gap. There's been a gap or a distance between you and your goals or your happiness, your dreams, and you're making that trip in the next 30 days. Whether that's physical or that's just mental, you know, or spiritual, you're making that change, you're making that trip to get to where you want to be in life. And then we have hot mess. So you could feel like you a hot mess, all right? Listen, out here, we do not judge, okay? I've been there, done that, honey. I think I look like a hot mess right now. But anyway, sometimes, you know, it happens. We hit a rough patch on the road, you know? We got to pull over. We got to change the tires. We have to get our shit in order and then get back on the road. It happens to all of us. It happens to the best of us, all right? So listen, I'm getting, because of difficulties, challenges, and some trials you've been going through, lessons you've been learning, you know, you could feel like a little bit like you're not at your best. All right, there could be a lot of disorder. This could be with your home, this could be with your mind. You could feel like your mind could be a little bit like all over the place because of chaos. You could be involved in some sort of messy situation, or a situation didn't go the way you thought it was gonna go and things got real messy and complicated. You could just be feeling like really freaking unhappy. I mean, who is happy being broke? Nobody. Not saying that you're broke, but I'm just saying like there's difficulties here with funds for what I can see. And here on my channel, we transparent, baby. I've been there, honey. I've been there. I've been so broke sometimes that I had to go buy something off the dollar menu on my break because I didn't have enough money to get a full meal. Like I had to settle for a McChicken, you know, or something like that. And that was me. Hey, you have $1? Oh, thank you. You know, and I had 10 cents and I bought a chicken sandwich. Like, for real, I've been there. So we need to be transparent. And not every reading is going to be butterfly, unicorns, and candy. You don't come for me for fluff. You come for me for clarity. So I'm getting here, babe. Like, there's just been a heavy energy around you. And that's why Archangel Michael is here. To let you know, I'm picking you up, okay? We need to clean this house, or we need to clean up this attitude, this mindset, this perspective, this energy. We need to clean this up because you are not meant to feel unhappy or miserable or stuck or involved with some chaos here. Like, I'm getting, even with justice being here, there could be some court matters for some of y'all. You know, like, no, you're waking up. I'm getting the next 30 days, you're getting up. You're shaking off this energy, this sluggish fatigue energy, this sad, what's the point energy. And you're going to take a cold ass shower, and that's going to shock you. Woo! And then you're going to get out of there, put on your best fit, clean your face, you know, and you wear what you should have already did in the shower, but whatever, you know, clean it again, put some lotion, and go outside and make shit happen. That's what's happening in the next 30 days. You're going to make shit happen because you are at a breaking point for what I can see. You're at the end of a road where you're just like, enough is fucking enough. And I am not happy with the circumstances. And I feel like I'm part to blame because I'm just, you know, here just sitting in it like, nah, I gotta do something. Fuck numbing the pain, excuse my French. We gotta do something. So that's what's happening here. You're making big change in the next 30 days. You're doing it, and Archangel Michael is helping you, and you're protecting yourself. So you could be protecting yourself from someone. This could be legally, this could just be someone you just feel like maybe against you or working against you, however it goes. You're being protected all the way. Everything is being protected. So you're good, and you're getting up is what I'm seeing. Now let's go to your charms. Bless. Woo. Yeah, I've been there. I've had moments in my life where I was just like, I don't even feel like getting out of bed. Here we go again, you know? And I had to pull myself out of those moments. I had to like really remind myself, like, all right, why am I getting up? Okay, I have this, and that. And I would make a list in my head as to why I'm going to get up and fight. And then it will remind me, and I would get up and fight. And best to believe, you will get the support you need, and you will get what you need, the change that you want in your life. Because this is definitely not the end of the road for you. This is the end of a struggle for you. Okay, so you're understanding why. Like, you're going to reflect. How did I get here? Who basically helped me get here? Because there's some people that, you know, support bad change instead of good change. All right, so let's see. We're going to go and... Oh, so I'm going to do an extended, guys. This is totally on you, whether you want to join me or not. All right, let me show you a preview of what it is. What is the extended going to be about for my beautiful group ones? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Talk to me about it. All right. So the Wheel of Fortune, it talks about destiny. It talks about change. But this is not just any change. This is fated change. This talks about good fortune, a turning point in your life, you taking a gamble and getting a lucky win or something. All right. So there's some like risky opportunity or chance you're going to take, and it's going to be amazing for you. We have Judgment here. Another... Can you guys see me? Because like I said, I look like kind of like a hot mess. I don't want y'all to see me. We have Judgment here. I'm just kidding with y'all. Clarity is coming in. All right. So you're at the final phase in the next 30 days. You're finally making a decision. The judgment energy is a wake-up call. Is your angels coming through, blowing the horn and waking you up so you could walk towards what? Your true north, your life's purpose. Okay? So I'm getting you got off track for a second there. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. All right, so yeah, you're making your final decision. So maybe you're thinking about something right now, like, should I do this? Should I do that? You're finally going to make that decision. Oh my gosh, the World. Look at all this major arcana. You're making massive change in your life, honey. It's like YOLO, and I'm not looking back. With the World here, yeah. So this could be in regards to like change of residency for some of y'all. This could be travel, yeah, because this is world-renowned travel. All right, so this could even be involved with something online for some of y'all, or like immigration. All right, but I'm getting like you reaching a goal. You're completing the lesson. Let's go. Yeah. And then we have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, this lesson really got you. It really hurt you. Like, I'm getting like you really disappointed, but that's gone, especially with all this energy. All right, so no more disappointment, no more sad times, no more looking down, we're looking up. I'm getting there's gonna be some people sad about this positive change. People are not expecting you to change. All right, we have the 9 of Wands. That's the warrior right there. You're a warrior. That's why you have Archangel Michael protecting you. Yeah, you're winning some sort of battle. For what I can see, this could be a battle with yourself, a spiritual battle, a battle with some sort of competition, because I did pull that in your reading, like people competing with you or battling with you. You're winning the battle for what I can see here. You may even feel a little bad. Because you're going to see people fall. And you have a very big heart for caring. You do. God bless your heart. All right, and then we have here the 3 of Cups. I see you celebrating. You're celebrating your win. All right. You're celebrating your win. During this battle, you may have felt very alone, very sad. All right, that's changing, sweetheart. We're gonna go deep into this big, massive change. This is life-changing experience right here, and it's gonna be celebrated. We're gonna go into all of this in the extended, which is linked down below if you guys are interested. Confirmation. All right, it's really affordable, by the way. Let's go. We're doing charms. This gets loud if you're sensitive to noise. All right, let's go. What are the charms for group 1? Oh, we got the number 5 here. That was your numerology number. Yeah. Okay, let's zoom in. All right, so first, middle, last initial. We have ZWO, YH, KVG, OC, BE, QS, DB, I'm getting like baby daddy, baby mama for some of y'all. There could be a situation with that. JZ, LQ, XD, SUK. Something about like a scanning barcode. I don't know. Maybe somebody scans barcodes or something. Like a skew. All right, we have A, DA, something about the DA. I'm getting like junior high school. Somebody could be a DJ, work in the music business. I'm getting a dog being relevant too. I'm getting even spiders, like a spider web, a cob, DMV. Somebody could work in the DMV or be going to the DMV. Somebody could be dealing with DV, domestic violence. So domestic violence isn't just physical. It could be mental, verbal, all right? All right, so we have here the fire blocked in reverse. All right, so, not in reverse. Yeah, it's in reverse, yeah. All right, so your flame, your inspiration, your motivation was blocked for some reason because of your circumstances, and it's in reverse. So you're getting your fire back. And then we have the 7 of Wands here, which is fire. So I'm getting you defending yourself. In regards to like a lie, like somebody lying about you or lying that you did something. This could be at work or in regards to money. All right, so you're defending yourself here in regards to why something didn't work out or This could be a group situation. Maybe you're hearing about this, you're defending yourself. Like, nah, that's a lie. I'm seeing you rejecting someone, or that's a lie why somebody rejected you or why you rejected them or something like that. The moon in reverse is going to come to light, the truth. The Empress in reverse, it could be revolving a mother or a mother figure. Like, this could be about a mother or mother figure, or you're speaking on this mother figure. This is like a codependent mother figure. This is like a mommy that just doesn't know when to let go, or this is like someone that pretends to be supportive or caring, but they're not. They love with conditions, not unconditionally. We have the Grinch here, so I'm getting Christmas being significant. All right, somebody was trying to steal Christmas or steal your Christmas joy. I love the Grinch, though. There's like a deep story behind him. He's like that for a reason. All right, so people could feel like you're a little bit like the Grinch, all right? But maybe you're the Grinch for a reason. All right, the Grinch was like that for a reason, because he was alienated. All right, he was outcast because he was different. He didn't look like the woohoos or whatever from the movie. All right, he didn't look like them, and they made fun of him, and he tried to fit in like he really did, but they pushed him out. So he isolated himself, and it was just him and his dog, and he grew angry and his heart became smaller. But then, like, there was a little girl that helped him, that showed him that not everybody's the same. Not everybody's a piece of shit, right? There's some people out here that are really good people. And I'm getting like a kid helping to bring someone like back into fire, away from the cold. All right, take it how it resonates. That could be you or somebody else. We have the protection bracelet here. Yeah, you need to protect yourself. There's a lot here about you protecting yourself. And Archangel Michael protects us, people, humanity, from dark matter, shadow energy, low vibrational souls, the devil, people that are dark. So I'm getting, damn, all right, but you're protected. Blessed to that. You have a lot of money coming your way, and that will be protected too. And I see you resting. I see you healing. Some of y'all could be going on a little vacation. I'm getting somebody doing an investigation here, or you could be doing some sort of investigation to find something out. All right, we even have, oh my gosh, we have the Grinch and we have his dog. Yeah, so there's something here about somebody and their doggy, maybe an emotional support dog, or maybe like, there's some people that prefer to be with their dog than people, because, dogs love unconditionally and they don't need much. But people, sometimes they only love when there's conditions, right? So I'm getting somebody with their dog here, isolating themselves. I'm getting that's going to change. All right, and then we have here Moby Dick. Moby Dick. Who is it by? I can't really see. But there's a whale and there's a boat. All right, so I'm getting a big wave. All right, somebody's doing a flip, a big wave. Moby Dick. Maybe you want to look it up. All right, there's like a big wave that's getting ready to happen. Wow. And then we have here 5, and it's on top of the Fool in reverse. All right, so maybe you've been holding back from making some big change. It's like inevitable. It has to happen. You've been holding yourself back, maybe because of doubt, or maybe because of time, or maybe because of resources. There's been some sort of holdback, feeling not prepared to make change, but you are making the change. It's necessary. All right, so the universe is going to make a way for you. We have donuts here. Somebody could like donuts. All right. I'm getting like you're not seeing something that's going to become clear. We have a new beginning here with the ducky. With the ducky. Maybe ducks are significant. With the chickie. All right. So it's a clear new beginning. As you can see, this chick is clear. It's a clear new beginning for you in the next 30 days. You're starting something new. All right, so let's get it. Let's go, baby. Let me give you some advice and guidance. I need to clean my fish tank. It's the food, guys. The water's fresh, but when the food deteriorates, it just makes the tank look weird. All right, so there's something about food. All right, so what's the advice and guidance for group 1? Thank you. You exist infinitely beyond this universe, all right? Infinitely. So you're not just here. You're obviously in different dimensions. And so that's what the universe wants to confirm for you. Like, if you feel like you be like you have these weird dreams, or like you feel like deja vu a lot, like indefinitely, you exist indefinitely beyond this universe. Yeah, so it's like you're on this planet, but you're on other planets too simultaneously. Like, wow, that's big. That's crazy. Okay. You've incarnated now to free yourself from suppression. All right, so this is you are reincarnated. This is not your first lifetime, and in this lifetime, your lesson is to release yourself from suppressing yourself. And then we have here, when you fully access your inner being, you will possess all the power of an infinite creator being. All right, so I'm getting that's where you're going. Bless. Back of the deck, an open mind and willingness to entertain new ideas repels stagnancy. Oh, I can never say that word. And lack of growth. All right, stagnancy and lack of growth. All right, so keep an open mind so that way you get out of this stagnant energy and grow. You have to keep an open mind and make that change. All right, group 1, I love you. I'm going off to this juicy ass reading. If you guys want to meet me, link is down below in the description and in the comments. Hope to see you there. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you. I do. And let me know how you felt in the comments. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell button, subscribe, become part of the family so you get more readings like so. All right, I'm sending everybody love, lights, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces, Blayas. Hello there, group 2. If you chose Archangel Baradel, okay, you are at your reading. Now let's get it. Let's go. Let's check in. Bless. All right, so Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this message here today for my beautiful group 2s. Thank you. What is group 2's angel number? 745. Did we get that for group 1? No, we got something close though. All right, so you got 745. That is your angel number. So guys, when you get a chance, go to your search engine, put in 745, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit, which is giving us the number 16, which is then giving us the number 7. So you guys may have life path number 7. You guys could be connected to the number 7, maybe born on the 7th. July could be significant, connecting to your archangel here. I'm going to tell you about that in a second. 7th house energy is Libra. So you could have Libra in your chart. I'm getting justice. Yeah. What's happening in the next 30 days for you, my beautiful group 2s? You getting justice, boo. Yeah. So something's going to be balanced out. Okay. There's going to be some sort of, what's the word? Damn, is that the tip of my tongue? All right. There's a judgment that's going to be passed in the next 30 days. What's fair is fair, okay? What's fair is fair. All right, so there's some truths coming out too in the next 30 days. I see your life more balanced. Now, with the Archangel Baradel, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm giving her justice. She's walking with you. She's been walking with you, and she's going to definitely be walking with you in the next 30 days. This is connecting to water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could have these signs in your chart as well, or you could be connecting with a water sign. Number 13 goes to number 4, which is then 4th house, which is Cancer. So I'm getting your home, your stability, your foundation. There is going to be some justice, okay? This could be justice with a home, justice with a job, justice with a family situation. There's something that has been like off balance that is going to be restored for you in the next 30 days. So Archangel Baradel is the angel of hail and of the 11th hour. Okay. It says here, I help you find courage to do things you are afraid to do and help you pull off the impossible. No cause is lost. And it says here, offense and defense, Hail Mary pass, take a risk, reincarnate, grants long life. So if you've been worried about like the future, am I going to have a long life? Archangel Baradiel is here to tell you, you are going to have a very long life. Okay, honey, very long life. And there's something here. All right, I know we're doing the next 30 days, but she's walking with you for the next 2 months. Okay. And there's a reason she's going to be heavily with you for the next 2 months, because there's something here about a little bit of a battle. All right. So there could be some obstacles or challenges that could be in the way of you reaching a goal or you obtaining balance, peace, harmony in your life. And so she's going to make room for you. She's helping you to make something impossible possible for you. Okay. So maybe there's something about a home that you may have felt like, all right, it's going to be impossible for me to make this change with my home or my job or with my relationship or with my family or however it goes for you. This is impossible. How am I going to make this happen soon? She's going to help you to make the impossible possible. She's going to open up doors for you. She's going to reveal things to you, paths and ways, and bring opportunities to you so that you could achieve the impossible within the next 2 months. All right. But definitely within the next 30 days as well. You're going to see her presence. You're going to see things happen and occur that you may feel is a miracle, because that's what it's giving. She's going to bring some sort of support to bring miracle into your life. It could be raining right now. You know, when they say it rains, it pours. All right. So you could be going through a difficult situation, or you could just feel a little heavy right now. Like, man, circumstances aren't really what I want them to be or where I want them to be. But she's here to tell you, baby, I got you. All right. Pray for the guidance. Pray, talk to me, because I'm with you and I'm going to give you the guidance you need that is going to walk you towards miracles. Okay. Blessed. She connects with the crystal onyx, so you may want to get an onyx crystal and pray to her. All right. Bless. Let her know. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me. Bless. All right. So let's get it. Let's go. Let's tap in. Let's get more about the next 30 days for you. All right, so there is going to be a miracle that occurs for you specifically within the next 2 months, okay? For some of you guys, it's going to be sooner than that. It's going to be within the next 30 days. But definitely within the next 2 months, there is a huge miracle coming in for you, sweetheart, and it will be celebrated. All right, so maybe you don't feel like you have the energy or the courage to get something done. Maybe there's a little fear or anxiety with getting something done. She's going to help you to push that fear, that anxiety to the side. And you're going to be able to do something. You're going to face your fears, for what I can see. And you're going to pull off some sort of Houdini act. Okay, Houdini was a magician. And he basically made like impossible situations happen where he put himself in difficult circumstances just to prove a point that he could get himself out of it. Like, I remember one time, I think he tied himself with a chain in a tank with water, and he had to get himself out of that or else he would have died. You know, it's kind of like a life death type of situation. And so your angel here, Archangel Baradel, is saying, listen, there is no flight or fight type of moment right now. Don't worry. I got you. You don't need to be in fight or flight mode. You don't need to be worried or in anxiety about nothing. You don't have to be afraid about shit, because I got you. Okay. All right. Don't fear nothing. All right. So let's go. Talk to me, Spirit. What's happening in the next 30 days for my beautiful group twos? And it's crazy because it says 2 months specifically, and you're group 2. Is it a coincidence? I think not. All right. We have the world here. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm getting earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn. All right. So that could be significant. But the world is a beautiful, beautiful indication that you are completing a cycle. You are completing some sort of lesson. Okay. This could be connecting to the internet, humanity, connections. It could be connected to travel, maybe even immigration for some of y'all. All right. But I see you completing something. Okay. Yeah, you're completing a major lesson, task. You're going to get something done. Maybe you felt like it was going to be impossible for you to get approved for something, or it was going to be impossible for you to go somewhere, or for you to make some sort of change or connect with some sort of people. But I'm getting you're going to make it happen because your archangel here is protecting you. And we have the Page of Cups. Nice. All right. Pages are new energies. All right. This is like student energy, fresh energy. All right. So I'm getting good news coming your way. I'm getting some of you guys could be students. You're studying something. Maybe you're worried you're not gonna pass like finals, midterms, or a test, or something like that. That's for some, not all. I'm getting yes, you are. Yes, you will. All right. I'm getting that's for some, not all. I'm also getting that there's going to be like a new person coming into your life, which could lead to like either like a new best friend or a new lover. Yeah, so I'm getting you connecting with someone. This could be while you're traveling or online. All right. Like, oh my God, that's impossible. Did this person just reach out to me? Or like, what? There's some sort of miracle here. And there's a new person that's connected to it as well. And then we have the High Priestess, Pisces. All right. So you're very intuitive. You're connected. Yes, you are. You're connected with the universe, source, God, your ancestors, your angels. You're very connected. And you get messages. And I'm getting you keeping this a secret. Like this new world, this new connection, this new opportunity, this new miracle. You're going to keep it a secret. Confirmation on my watch. Okay, something about posts. Some of you guys could be working on like a project or some content for some. You're very intuitive. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. When your intuition is telling you like, you know what? I feel like I should go this route. Or you know what? I feel like I should do this. Listen to your gut, because your gut is guiding you here to a new world. And then we have here the 7 of Wands. All right. So I'm getting, didn't you get the number 7? Yup. And with the 7 of Wands coming out here, I'm getting you defending yourself, okay? Because the 7 of Wands, it talks about self-defense, protecting yourself against competition or foes or enemies or people that may try to sabotage a project or an opportunity for you, okay? So I'm getting you protecting and like really keeping something secret here. So in the next 30 days, you're like literally like undercover or something. Like I'm seeing you like shielding yourself, protecting yourself, keeping something real top secret, quiet. Like you don't want people to know about it. You're keeping it close to your heart. And the reason why is because it's new. So you don't know where it's headed, but also like back to the 7 of Wands, you're worried that someone or people will try to sabotage something for you. All right. Like my mom, she used to always tell me, Julie, like you are too transparent. You need to like keep things to yourself until it's already like done and it's flourishing. Don't tell people your plans, because if you tell people your plans, then that gives them like the right to sabotage. Like you're letting them know what you're gonna do, and if they know what you're gonna do, they're gonna probably throw some evil eye or try to like, you know, make you double guess the situation or encourage you to go left and miss an opportunity. So I'm just seeing you being very protective here over a new relationship, a new world. Let's see, tell me more. Tell me more about the next 30 days for group 2. We have imprint. You're leaving a mark on somebody. A dog could be significant, but I see that you're like forever changing. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it was hard for you to move on from a situation. This could be a friendship, a relationship. Like it's been hard for you to move on. Like somebody printed you, like they marked your heart. But I'm getting they changed you forever. So you're changing as a person. So I'm getting somebody like hurting you. This could be a friend, a family member, a lover, or a situation. Like something happens, it hurts you. And I'm getting it marks you. So you're going to have that mark with you forever. But it's like kind of like a chip on your shoulder. It changes you. It pushes you to create this new world. And then we have here in the open. Okay, it says vulnerable, being transparent, guard is down, open to experience. Yeah. So like I was saying, how my mother would tell me, like, Julie, don't be so transparent, because if you're so transparent, people can sabotage your opportunities. And I would be like, whatever, mom, I'm protected. I don't got to worry about shit. Okay. But I wish I would have listened to her, because it did bite me in the ass at some point in my life. So I'm getting like your guards up, then I'm getting your guards down. So I'm getting you starting off the next 30 days, possibly guarded up. like hella protective, maybe shielded up and defensive due to past matters. But then I see you becoming more vulnerable with this new experience and bringing down the shield where you're like, you know what? I don't have to be so defensive, especially when it comes to relationship, this new connection. Like, I don't have to be so defensive. So I see you like, at first with whoever this new person is, they're significant. At first, I see you being very defensive, like, I don't know if I could trust you. You know, I got this chip on my shoulder. Like, you know, the last time I let a friend in, or I let a lover in, or I let someone new in my life, you know, they did a number on me and I wasn't laughing for like 6 months, you know? So I'm not sure if I want to go down that rabbit hole again. But then I'm getting, something happens here, like your intuition, the connection is just flowing. And then you start feeling like, you know what? I could put the shields down. I don't have to worry so much. Like, this is actually safe, you know? All right, so let's keep going. Yeah, so tell me more. Holy Spirit, talk to me. Tell me more about the next 30 days for my beautiful group 2. Thank you. We have water, and your archangel is connected to water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So some of you guys could be going somewhere where there's water, near water. This could be a river, a lake, an ocean, the beach. Okay. Yeah. Especially with the World card, you could be traveling across water, going towards water, maybe tropical, doesn't have to be. All right. But the water for me is purification. It's also emotion. All right. So I'm getting, you are purifying yourself emotionally in the next 30 days. All right. Because like I said, you've been having that chip on your shoulder because someone may have crossed the line, crossed your boundaries. They may have done a number. It was a lesson, sweetheart. But I see you completing the lesson and understanding the assignment. Like, all right, I get it. Now I'm purifying myself. So I do see a purification happening in the next 30 days. And I see it inspires you. This inspires you. This could be inspiring you to go on to do a project, to write something. I feel like this new person is going to be your muse. Like, I don't know. I see like you talking to this person a lot. Y'all could be texting a lot, communicating a lot, writing to each other. This person like sparks a fire within you. So for some of you guys, this is going to be platonic, where this person comes in and helps you when it comes to your projects or your dreams or your goals. For others of you, this could be romantic. I'm going to get more, but I just know there's a specific person that's new, brand new person coming into your life. And they're going to inspire you for sure. Tell me more for group 2, next 30 days. Yeah, I see you being inspired. Maybe as of late, you've had like some sort of creative block, or maybe there's been like communication blocks where you haven't been able to express yourself or open up. Very defensive with the 7 of Wands. All right. Very worried, very stressed, very, I don't trust you. All right. But you're going into this energy where you're purifying yourself of that, and you're being more vulnerable and open, where you're like, you know what? It is what it is. What's going to happen is going to happen. I must live. All right. And I just see you inspired. Tell me more. We have here fear. Yeah, so I'm getting you facing your fears. And I'm getting like, especially falling on top of the High Priestess, I'm getting you keeping this to yourself. Like, there's a fear. This could be anxiety. This could be stress. This could be fear of getting hurt again with that chip on your shoulder. There's some, or maybe even fear of with this mask of you not, or you being sick and not living long. But here's your archangel Baradel telling you, boo boo, you living a long ass fucking life. So get those little thoughts out your head. Okay. Respectfully. But yeah, like I see like you secretly here in fear. So that could be fear of opening up, you know, just fear or an anxiety about the future and what's going to come from this. This is new. New is exciting, but new is scary too, because like, I don't know, this could be another fucking lesson. Excuse my French, but I don't see it being that. All right. We have trauma. Yeah. Like my group 2s, a fireman could be significant. There's water here and it's raining. So whatever fires, you know, went off, whatever bridges were burned, this water is extinguishing those fires for sure. This angel is helping you with that. And so you went through a lot, and I feel you. Girl, boy, I've been through a lot too. I have a couple of chips on my shoulders. I had to like, you know, get off my shoulders, and I had to do it for myself, because I wasn't going to allow the past, my trauma, those experiences to dictate my future. I wasn't going to allow those fearful thoughts, those negative thoughts that put us in a bubble and hide us from opportunities, from adventures to lead my life. Fuck that. Like, if this is the last day, then this is the last day. It is what it is. I'm gonna live today to the fullest. And if something bad happens, then it happens. But you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna have a heart attack over what I don't know. Right? I'm not gonna stress what I don't know, and I gotta live to find out. All right, so I'm getting, because you've gone through so much, you may have lost a lot in life, you know, and I am so sorry, group 2. I feel you, same here. That's why we're connected. Okay, your angels are gonna lead you to certain people, because those are the people that are meant to be part of your tribe, because they're gonna understand you. All right. And listen, I get it. Trauma's a bitch, all right? It is. And I'm getting whatever lesson you just learned was very, very traumatic. It could have felt like your whole life was up in flames, or, you know, like everything just kind of went to dust, all right? But that's not the end of the road for you. That was a very traumatic lesson that leads you to a new life. And your angels are telling you in the next 30 days, there's going to be an opportunity for you, sweetheart. And you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. All right. Don't let the past dictate your future. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling the vibes. All right. So we're purifying trauma and our fears in the next 30 days. We're not letting the past dictate our future. Okay. That happened, but that doesn't mean it's going to repeat itself. All right. So let's go. Tell me more for the next 30 days. Whoa. You saw that. We're here. The star. Let's go. All right. That's connected to Aquarius. And that is talking about a miracle. A miracle. A wish fulfillment is going to be granted to you, my beautiful group 2s. So for those who are writers, content creators, or creative overall, and you're chasing a dream or you're chasing a goal with that, for those, remember, this is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I want you to know that, baby, there's a miracle that's connected to wealth and fame here. Now, in general, I want you guys to know that in the next 30 days, you're becoming quite popular, and that could freak you out. Maybe you got used to being in your bubble, or you got used to, like, you know, just being in your comfort zone. I'm getting you getting a lot of attention in the next 30 days. I'm seeing you as a brand new person, and I feel like you're going to feel so hopeful when it comes to life again. Like, it's as if life is resurrecting itself for you. All right. You may have felt like, damn, you hit a dead end or something, or like, you know, this is just what's going to be. Like, I'm going to be trapped in my thoughts and my fears, or, you know, I'm going to be continuously replaying the past and replaying and reliving this pain. And it's like, nah, the universe is about to bless you. And this blessing is for you, as part of your life purpose. So there's a lot of blessings coming in the next 30 days, which, going back to your angel, is going to feel like a miracle. All right. So there's going to be this beautiful white light over you that's going to shine on you and give you so much attention, positive attention. All right. That could lead you to more opportunities, meeting more friends, or meeting the right person, or meeting someone that can help you with your goals and your dreams. And then we have here secrets. Yeah, you're going to keep this shit a secret. I know what I'm seeing. Yeah. You're going to be moving in silence. 100%, because there's a fear here, a fear that someone may sabotage. Maybe somebody sabotaged something for you in the past. Maybe somebody interfered in a relationship, or in a business project, or in some sort of new beginning you had. And so there's a fear here that if you reveal this new energy to anyone in the next 30 days, they may sabotage that again. All right. So, yeah, I just feel like you want to have all the facts, and you want to be 100%, 1,000% sure about this new chapter in your life before you reveal it or share it with the world. And that is A-okay. All right. I feel like there's so much positive change here for you in the next 30 days. Now, let's go. Let's go to your charms, because, honey, there is more. This is my favorite time. Charmy time. Yes, yes, yes. But I feel you, baby. Listen. I had to do, especially after my mom passing, and I had a separation which felt like a divorce or whatnot. We lived together. Like, I dealt with a lot of trauma, anxiety, worry, fear, because it was so much change at once for me, and I've never felt like that in my life. But I had to face it. I had to pray about it. I had to speak about it. I couldn't keep it to myself, and that helped me. All right. So maybe you needed to hear that here today. All right. But listen, before we go to the charms, I am gonna have an extended. Okay, and this is optional. Okay, is if you want to join the vibes, you can. The opportunity is yours. The link will be listed down below. I'm going to give you a sneak peek right now. I'm going to give you the surface of the reading we're going to do. The link will be down below in the description as well as in the comments for you. Okay. And it's so affordable, guys. It is. It's cheaper than a fast food meal. For real. All right. Talk to me, Holy Spirit. What is the extended for my beautiful group 2s going to be about? Bless. I'm hearing, I don't want to wait. All right. Like, you don't want to wait for something. We have the 9 of Swords. Yeah. So the 9 of Swords, it speaks about sleepless nights. Have you been having issues with sleep? Maybe oversleeping, undersleeping. This talks about anxiety, stress, just worrying a little too much. And when we have anxiety, it's because we're worrying about the future. We're unsure about the future. This could also talk about depression and grief. All right. Grieving something we no longer have, a person, a relationship, or a lifestyle, you know. So I'm getting life has really handed you a number, all right? And it was a rough lesson, a rough battle, but nonetheless, I see that you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that makes me so happy for you. All right, we have the moon here. Okay, so I'm getting your intuition. You're very, very psychic. You're very intuitive. So I'm getting your intuition guiding you, okay? There's something here that you're feeling. You may feel like there's problems up ahead or something. Yeah, because the moon also talks about like unseen problems. But you need to trust your intuition. We're going to talk about this. Some sort of problem you're like feeling that may come, but I don't see that. We have the 8 of Pentacles. This could be connected to your career. This could be connected to your work. I see you very focused on career. I see you very focused on work. Yeah. I see you mastering something. Like you're perfecting your craft. Like you enjoy what you do. I see you hella focused here. All right, so maybe you're worried about your career. You're worried about work, or you're worried about money. All right, you're very focused on it. Let's see. Tell me more. We have Judgment here. All right, it's a wake-up call. All right, that's a major arcana, sweetheart. So you have 2 major arcanas here. And what I'm getting is that you're gonna get the clarity you need. All right, there's something here about you needing to make a decision, a final decision, but you're worried about making the decision because you don't know if it's gonna work out or if it's gonna go the way it needs to go for you, maybe because of past circumstances. All right, but I'm getting you walking towards your life purpose. Like you're meant to go somewhere. You're meant to do something. Judgment is also a resurrection. This is a bounce back season for you. All right, so I'm getting you coming back to life after a period of possibly healing and going through the dark night of the souls. All right, so you're definitely coming back to life over here. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting you working with people, collaborating with people, connecting with people. And I do see you getting public recognition. Like I see you being admired by others. Like people are going to be acknowledging your effort, your talent, your gift. And I see you working with others here to make something happen. So there's a project, there's some sort of collaboration that's going to go down here that's really beneficial for you. I'm getting you gaining a lot of support here. And then we have here the Chariot. Yeah, your life is about to speed up. All right, so the Chariot, you know, it talks about action and change. All right, so I feel like people are going to help you make change. There's something here about you working. This could be with 1 or 2 people. There's like 1 or 2 people that are going to be helping you to take some sort of action and make some change. This could be about traveling. This could be in regards to a car. But it definitely connects back to you gaining more balance in your life, ultimate balance. Because in order to get the Chariot here, you must balance. You must have control over your shadow and your light energies. Okay. And then once you have that balance, you're able to turn on the Chariot. And this Chariot goes very quickly. It's a fast car. It's like a jet, you know. And the Emperor, he rides the Chariot regardless of sex. So I'm getting you being a leader. Maybe you're worried about your success. You're worried about your money. Maybe you're feeling like you're not going to be able to gain some sort of success, or what you've been working on is going to actually work out for you. But I'm getting something actually works out better than you think. Okay. So we're going to talk about this in the extended. Okay. Link below. Now let's go to your charms. This gets a little loud. So if you're sensitive to noise, you may want to lower it now. All right. Holy Spirit, talk to me. What are the charms for group 2? All right, let's zoom it in. All right. We're going to do first, middle, last, initial first. All right, so we have here MJ. That could be significant. Michael Jordan. Maybe somebody wears Jordans. All right, we have BI. Somebody could be bisexual. We have QK. AA. Maybe somebody is in... We have AAA and we have AA. All right, so this could be like a group. You know, like... I don't know if it's AA or AAA, but there's a group where people go and they sit down and talk about their challenges, their trauma, what they have been going through, their addictions. All right, so maybe you're connected with someone that's in AA or AAA, however it goes, or you are. All right, I'm getting something going very well. This doesn't have to be like an AA group. Maybe this is a support group or something. AAA, I believe, is like insurance. I believe that's like a company that helps you in case like you have an accident or something like that. So I'm getting support. Yeah, like I'm getting you here collaborating with people. I'm getting a lot of support here. And we have H, L, G, D, S, GG. Maybe somebody likes to wear Gucci. All right, we have IS, ZZ, M. All right, let's go over here. We have the 9 of Swords again. So yeah, I feel like you're secretly in fear, or there's something you're keeping to yourself about anxiety. Maybe you don't feel comfortable opening up to like people about this. Maybe you could find one person that you could speak to that you trust in regards to these fears, because you need to release this so that you could stop thinking about it. This could be with a counselor, a therapist, a psychiatrist, a group, a best friend, a cousin, however it goes. But I'm definitely getting like you're being guided to speak on these fears. There's a fear here. And we have here the Tower in reverse. Like you're going to dodge like something here. I'm getting like you dodging bullets. Like you may fear that something's going to repeat itself. Like history will repeat itself. It's not. All right. Your angels want you to know that you're good. That's why you're getting this reassurance here today, so that you don't have to walk in fear or worry about the future. Yeah, this could be eating up your mind and possibly like I said, messing with your sleep schedule. Some people smoke to sleep, to have better sleep. Other people's, you know, they use like tea. Chamomile tea is good. You could check out different teas, herbs that could help you relax. All right, and we have here apple pie spice. All right, so I'm getting pie. Maybe the holidays being significant. Somebody likes apple pie. We have red nail polish. Okay, somebody can have red nail polish. We have Whoppers here, chocolate. Okay, so maybe somebody likes that. And we have here Pringles. This is the like unlimited one, the gold Pringles. All right, so I'm getting somebody likes Pringles. Maybe somebody has like a sweet tooth. And then we have the originals Pringles. All right, so I feel like this is telling me about a comeback. Okay, because the original is here. Like you're an original and you're about to make a comeback and you're gonna be gold. It's like a golden comeback. All right. Wow, that's beautiful. We have the number 1 here. So life path number 1 could be significant. And then we have the number 4. And that was your numerology number Did we get that? Oh, no, we got 7. All right. No. 4 was connected to your angel, Cancer. Yes. All right. So your stability. So maybe you're worried about your stability, or you're worried about if you're going to be able to do something, or worried about your family or something. Is going to be A-okay, babe. All right. We have the lunchbox here with Minnie Mouse. Maybe somebody likes Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. A daughter could be significant. And then we have 101 Dalmatians. Dogs could be significant. Yeah, maybe somebody like is a dog hater or something. Because Cruella DeVille, she didn't like dogs. And I'm getting that being significant here. Okay. Maybe somebody has a lot of dogs. Somebody could be a vet. All right, we have Woody here from Toy Story. He's a sheriff. All right, so somebody could work in law enforcement. And then we have here Alina of Avatar. I never watched this movie, but I believe she's Latin. All right, so there could be like a biracial relationship. All right, 2 people from different like parts of the world, or different culture, or belief systems or something coming together. And then we have a lot of money here, so I'm getting a lot of money coming your way. Yeah, and we have French fries here, so there's a lot of like junk food here. So maybe somebody has like a sweet tooth or something, or like someone likes fries and pie and cookies and chocolate. Or maybe you're using these things to make yourself happy. All right, some people do that. We have cotton candy here, lollipop. We have no me diga. All right, so no me diga in Spanish means don't tell me. It's like a form of gossip, like girl, boy, like you don't even know. And then you say what you say, and then the person's like, no me diga, like, are you serious? All right, so I'm getting like you having a conversation with somebody, and like you're telling them something, and you're just like blowing their mind. All right, or this is someone blowing your mind. Like, no, don't use that ass. All right. We have the Dominican Republic coming out here with pesos. 2010 could be significant. And then we have shots being fired with a gun. All right, so yeah, shooting my shot like hey, that's Big Sean. Shooting my shot like hey. I feel like somebody's gonna be shooting their shot when it comes to you, Group 1. All right, and they don't plan to lose, or they don't plan to like miss their aim. All right, they want to shoot their shot with you. All right, so what's the advice and guidance for Group 2? Thank you so much, Spirit. Shooting my shot like hey. Maybe somebody likes Big Sean. Okay, we have here your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. All right, so I feel like Capricorn season, which is January, like the end of December, January, the beginning of January, is going to be a good time for you. Like, I feel like you've been working really hard, and you're going to see the results of the hard work you've been putting in, whether this is applying yourself to something or just mastering something. Like, your hard work is going to pay off, point blank, period. All right, and we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. All right, so your guides want you to balance your worlds. All right, always be connected to the spiritual, to the divine, but also be connected to the practical world, where you have a balance between both, where you're not too into the divine and not into the practical, or where you're too into the practical world where you're not connecting with the divine. There has to be a healthy balance between both worlds. Yo! I'm sorry if that scared you. I'm sorry. Your Archangel Baradiel was talking about, what did she say? She said, helping you pull off the impossible. And what it says here, believe in the impossible. All right, so you could be freaking out whether or not you're going to be able to do something or acquire something or get something, and you could be stressing because it means so much to you. And listen, it is definitely going to be possible. Okay, the blue moon. Believe in the impossible and work through your fears. Yeah, because there's something here about like your fears, your worry, you know, maybe your cortisol levels are high because of past experiences. You know, I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose you or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, relax, meditate, work through your fears. Know that your fears are illusions. They're illusions. They're not real. And just think about it like how I think about it. For example, one step at a time. And I can't stress what's going to happen. I'm not there yet. So when creepy thoughts come in, because I'm human, so sometimes I have a little fear, you know, here and there. I just tell myself, I remind myself, I reassure myself, we're safe. Because fear is connected to feeling unsafe, right? So I remind myself, I'm safe, I'm good. There's no reason to worry. Like, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. And bring it on. Bring it on, baby. All right. Bless. All right, guys, I love you so very much. So I'm going to go off now to your extended, where we're going to go into this juicy ass reading. Again, the links are down below. If you're interested in joining this reading, it's super affordable. But for those who are not, I just want to say thank you so much for being here with me today. It was such a blessing to connect with you and to be able to do this reading here for you. Thank you. Let me know how you felt in the comments. I appreciate that. I'm in there. Yes, I am. All right, guys. And if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. I'm sending y'all love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless. Hi there, welcome in my beautiful group threes. If you chose Archangel Machidiel, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, then you are at your reading. All right, so let's get it, let's go. Let's clock in. Bless. Okay, Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this beautiful message here today for my beautiful group threes. All right, so Spirit, what is the angel number for my beautiful group threes? Thank you. 344. All right, so when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 344, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Now, everybody gets a different message. So if you guys feel so kind and could copy and paste in the comments, we all appreciate you, okay? Now, that is adding up to the number 11, which is a powerhouse number. So I feel like my group threes, you guys are making a comeback this new year coming in. Now, my readings are timeless, so whenever you're watching this, I feel like these next 30 days are significant when it comes to you making this big comeback, okay? I feel like you guys have had a successful time in your life, and then maybe, you know, life was lifing and things got in the way. You may have had a setback, and now you are getting ready to have another come up year, all right, or come up time. You're making a comeback, all right? This is your comeback season, and it starts within the next 30 days. Okay, so you guys may have life path number 11. You may be seeing 1111 a lot, or 11 just pops up everywhere for you. Okay, with this archangel is number 32, which then goes to 5, which is giving us Leo. Okay, and we have Aries here, so Leo, Aries, fire, a lot of fire here, because we also have Mars, so we have a lot of fire going on here. So I'm getting a like a fire being lit inside of you, like I'm getting the divine putting fire under your ass. Okay, so you could get it and go. All right, so you could get something going. And I'm getting you've been in, especially with Leo energy, Aries energy, like I'm getting you've had to like stand up for yourself. Leo is very confident, okay? It's the lion of the zodiac. We're talking about someone that's very fierce. So I'm getting you're fierce, you're confident, but you had to step into this energy, okay? Because before the lion is a lion, it is a little cub, it is a little lion, right? And then it grows to be the lion. Aries is the baby of the zodiac, the leader of the zodiac. And so I'm getting that you have been going through trials and tribulations, lessons in your life that have been leading you up to this leadership role. Okay, so there may have been a setback because you weren't fully ready for this leadership position, this status change in your life. And in the next 30 days, especially with Aries, with Leo here, with Mars, and also Constantia here. Am I pronouncing that right? Constantia is also here, which talks about continuing. All right, so you're continuing to put your best foot forward, to basically lead the way for yourself and others, to kind of fight, all right? Because Mars is here. Mars is a very combative planet. This is the planet of war, okay? And Aries is the leader. And so the leader, you're right now coming out here as the leader of war. And this angel is assisting you with some sort of battle. And so there's a battle that's going to continue. But what I want you to know is that you're coming up out of this battle with some badges. Okay. Yeah. You're going to have some awards, victories, or accolades that you gain at the end of this battle. that you're going to be able to walk your life with. Like, listen, I went through this, I went through that, and I came out like this. And it's as if you're going, oh, a monarch butterfly just flew by, which talks about transformation. Yeah, so this is like you're going to have bragging rights for overcoming some sort of challenge, battle in your life that you're currently battling in. And I feel like you're going to be finishing up this battle, this lesson, this cycle by March, okay? Because that's what we're being given here with the Archangel Machidiel. This is the divine angel of grace and truth. And he says here, I reveal the path to God and will restore the divine light in your heart to show you the way. All right, so there's something here where your heart was possibly targeted, hurt, broken due to a challenge in your life, a setback in your life. And this angel, very handsome angel, is helping you to restore your heart and lead you back towards source, whether that's God, whatever you believe in, whatever you subscribe to, okay? Is this angel's leading you back to God, to source, to the divine, all right? You may have got sidetracked or something like that, all right? So he talks here about heart-focused grace, growth, light to the truth, clean heart, honesty, and trustworthiness, okay? So I'm getting you're working on trusting, especially yourself, your path, your own heart, all right? I'm getting your heart was affected with this setback. And so I'm getting you giving your heart over to the divine, and the divine is helping you, all right? So I see you continuing here on your path, and you're becoming the leader you're meant to be, point blank, period. All right. They say God gives his biggest battles to his strongest soldiers. And I know that sometimes people be like, but I don't want to be the strong soldier. But you're meant to be the leader. And as a leader, you must go to combat and you must experience certain things so that you could pass down that wisdom. All right. So just know that you're not going through a battle in vain. OK. You're going to come out of this battle with accolades, awards, and a victory, success overall. And Archangel Machidiel is going to be walking with you all the way till March, because I feel like you need him till March, and he'll still be there. He'll still be around even after March, but this is the timing you need him for. All right, so he's helping you with your heart. He's helping you purify your heart, all right? Because your heart could have been tainted due to past matters or some challenges, difficulties that you have currently experienced, okay? All right, so let's get it. Let's go, my warriors. You are my gladiators. Group 3, my gladiators. All right, so I'm also getting like there's something that's been hidden that you have been trying to find out, or you have been trying to uncover some sort of secrets or hidden agendas or something like that. This Archangel Machidiel is going to reveal some truths to you too. All right, so you're going to find out, you're going to get clarity about certain matters in regards to a battle that you have been facing. All right, the truth will be revealed for you. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Let's talk about your next 30 days. All right, so I see you being a fighter. All right, Holy Spirit, talk to me. What's coming, what's going, what's happening in the next 30 days for my beautiful group 3s. All right, we have the moon. Nice. Okay, so this is connecting to Pisces. It's talking about your intuition. The moon is feminine energy, divine feminine energy. So regardless of sex, we all have feminine and masculine energy. So I'm getting you tapping in with your divine feminine energy, your intuition. I'm getting your intuition guiding you, kind of shedding light in the darkness where you can't see. All right, so you may be like feeling like, maybe there's like some problems coming ahead. No, I'm getting there's change coming ahead, and you need to trust your intuition when it comes to this change that is happening. Okay, let's go. Talk to me. Because when we're in a dark room, or let's say we're in a dark forest, right? Because that's what I'm seeing. When we're in a dark forest, we could like, hear certain noise, and we get a little scared or jumpy, antsy, because what is that? Is that an animal? Is that something that's gonna come get me? No, listen to your intuition. You're good. All right, we could be in that same forest during the daytime and not be worried when we hear a branch break or when we hear some leaves moves. All right, but in the darkness, everything is amplified. Everything could seem a little scary, And then we have here the 9 of Swords. All right, so yeah, so I'm getting your mind here with the 9 of Swords. There's something here. Maybe you're having some nightmares, especially connected to the moon. All right. There's something here about anxiety and grief and depression. Like you feeling like, man, why did I have to go through that? Why me? Like maybe you're being kept up at night even by your thoughts is what I'm seeing, and you're worried. I don't want you to be worried at all. All right, my beautiful group 3s, there's nothing to be worried about. But the mind is a very powerful muscle, and we have to constantly train the mind to work properly. It's kind of like working out. You know, if you stop working out, then you lose your muscles, and then you become, you know, all fragile and weak. So with the mind, we have to constantly work on our minds, right? So I'm getting the mind here, 3 of Swords. Yeah, because of hurt and pain. All right, let me see what we have at the back of the deck. We have the 7 of Cups, confusion. Okay, so I'm getting here my beautiful group 3s. And I'm a raw reader. I'm very transparent. I'm honest and all that. I would love to give beautiful unicorn readings all the time, but then that would make me inauthentic, right? I like to be authentic here. That's why people come to me. All right, so I'm getting here, there's something that really hurts you in the next 30 days. And I'm getting is getting the best of your mind. This could be something that already occurred that is still going on mentally in the next 30 days. You know, this is someone breaking your heart. The 3 of Swords, this is heartbreak. This is divorce. This is loss. This is depression. This is possibly an injury or something, you know. So there's some pain here that is kind of consuming your mind in the next 30 days. And it could be going on right now, where it's leaking into the next 30 days. And with the moon here and the 7 of Cups, the moon is hidden energy. You have to use your intuition. You're not going to see what you need to see. You got to feel what you need to see, right? And with the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Cups talks about confusion too. All right, it could even talk about illusions or having too many choices, or commitment issues. So there's something here about the next 30 days in regards to some sort of commitment, whether that's love related, friendship related, or business related, or even with like an investment. There's some sort of commitment issue that will arise that will stress you the F out. And I see you worried, but they don't want you to worry. They want you to listen to your intuition. I feel like you're being trained. You're being trained to see things without seeing it, if that makes sense. And now that could be tricky, and you could probably be like, man, what? Like, why? Why does the divine need to train me to see things without seeing them? Because like I said, the mind is a muscle, so is your intuition. You have to work on connecting with your intuition to understand things that cannot be seen with the naked eye. And so I'm getting, you're working on yourself a lot in the next 30 days. Let's get a little more, of course. But I see a lot of confusion here in regards to a commitment. And I see you feeling hurt about that, and it leading to anxiety because you're feeling like your intuition is telling you something's wrong. Somebody's not being honest with me, or someone's not committed to me, or someone isn't being true with me. Confirmation on my phone. All right. Maybe somebody's blonde. All right. That could be a confirmation, but there's something here about you. It's kind of like you're predicting something going wrong, and I'm getting your intuition is not off. I'm getting there is some sort of lack of commitment with another person. The 3 of Swords is this 3 swords piercing the heart, and then there's a clock on this heart. So I'm getting, there's been some time, or something's been going on for some time. And back to your archangel, he lights the truth. All right. So there's something here about in the next 30 days, you're finding out the truth about somebody's loyalty to you. And maybe you've already been fearing, or maybe you've been having nightmares that have been telling you that someone isn't right or something isn't right, and to like back off or detach from this person to gain more clarity. And so you're going to see what your dreams, your nightmares, or your intuition has been kind of telling you already, preparing you for already. And that's going to reveal itself in the next 30 days. Yeah. Let me get a little more here for you, of course. But I feel like this is all happening so that you could purify. Remember, you're in some sort of battle right now, and you may want to connect with rubies, okay? Because Archangel Machiel connects with rubies, and rubies, you could connect with a ruby, and the ruby will help you to get the clarity you need through meditation. But I do see you taking action. Your archangel is helping you to take action, to be a leader. 5 could also connect with change. So I'm getting there's going to be change in your life in the next 30 days. It may be unwelcome change that you didn't want, but change that needs to happen in order for your life to ascend, in order for you to be at peace, in order for you to be around the right people. All right, so talk to me, Spirit. Tell me more about the next 30 days for my beautiful group 3s. Thank you. We have plants here. You have a connection with plants. You have a connection with Mother Earth. Your plants could be even talking to you. For those who have plant babies like me, I have a bunch here. When your plants are energetic. They're beings just like us. And when our plants start to die, or they're like weakening or going bad, sometimes they say it's because of the energy around the plants. All right, so your plants could be talking to you. I'm also getting go into nature. Like, going into nature is going to help you with your intuition for you to gain clarity. All right, so if things are dying around a certain person, is because of their energy. There's an energy. And then we have here inadequacy. All right, so you're going to feel like, let me not even play myself. Let me look that word up. I never used that word. Inadequacy. All right, just being real. I'm transparent, like I said. All right, let's see. Hold up. Some of you guys already know. You're like, Julissa, you're telling me through the screen. All right, hold on. I gotta make sure. All right. The definition: state or quality of being inadequate, lack of quantity or quality required. All right. Inability to deal with a situation or with life. All right. So you're gonna feel like you don't even want to deal with this shit. Like, this is so annoying. Like, of course, anybody wouldn't want to deal with this, but it happens. I've gone through this myself. I've gone through relationships where, it was unfortunate. I got hurt, or I got betrayed, or I got, broken in a sense. Like, I allowed somebody to unfortunately break me because I gave them access to my heart, and they didn't treat it with care. They played with it. And so I'm getting, you're going to feel like so annoyed with this circumstance, but it's going to push you to the edge. I feel like this is that fire under your ass. Like, all right, stop. Like, this is like you realizing something so you don't settle, so you don't stay complacent or continue to deal with certain people. Because I'm getting a person, maybe people that are putting you into this energy. And then we have sacred space. All right. So I feel like you're going to go places. All right. Maybe this could be your altar. This could be church. This could be a place where you and like-minded people can come together and heal, because it's falling on top of the 3 of Swords. So I feel like you're going to find a sacred place where you could go and you could feel free to speak about what you're going through. Could even be my channel. A lot of people come here and speak about their circumstances, and other people that relate talk to them. And then, next thing you know, we besties. It be like that, So I'm getting you finding a sacred space where you're going to be able to share and express your pain, where you're going to talk about your heartbreak. For some of you guys, this could be divorce. For others of you guys, this could be loss, like you losing someone. My condolences. This could even be connected to depression or an injury. Sometimes we could have an injury that's inconvenient, that stops us from doing something, especially like an athlete, So I'm getting you like going through the motions, like, man, this is so fucking convenient. Like, it's messing with what I want to do. And I get it, baby, but it's happening for a reason, a higher purpose. And then we have judgment here. All right. So I'm getting, honey. All right. Because judgment in tarot, it talks about a wake up call. you're going to have a wake-up call in the next 30 days. You are. And judgment for me is clarity, all right? And this is you finally making a decision, all right? You're finally making a decision. For a while, you were confused. For a while, you were complacent. But I'm getting you being pushed to such an uncomfortable place mentally and emotionally that you cannot deal anymore. All right. So this is like someone acting a certain way, or someone bringing you down, draining you, annoying you, or this is a certain circumstance that's been draining you or annoying you and just causing you pain. And it's just like, man, I can't fucking do it anymore. Excuse my French. I can't take it anymore. And you know what? I'm not happy. This is you coming to terms with the fact that you're not happy in the next 30 days. And maybe you're making, like, if you're watching this when I post it, because my readings are timeless, maybe you're making like a new year, what do they call it? Resolution, where you're like, I am eliminating anything that is causing me pain, unhappiness, or stress. All right. And your intuition is guiding you. Maybe some of you guys need to smoke a little bit of ganja with the plants here. Okay. Maybe some of you guys do. All right. I'm not promoting nothing, but hey, I heard it helps. Okay. All right. Definitely helps me, but I don't want, what helps me may not help you. So, be the own judge of your life. But I do see you judging a situation. And with the 7 of Cups here, there could be a lot of people involved. This could be a situation involving more than 1 or 2 people. And so I see you passing judgment. And with the scales here, Libra, it is fair. This is fair judgment. Like, you're just basically saying to yourself, like, enough is enough. Like, I don't need to be in anxiety. I don't need to be losing sleep. I don't need to get hurt. I don't need you in my life if you're going to be taking away and not reciprocating. Like, you're just adding lack to my life. You're subtracting, you're not adding. So you gotta go. Okay. So tell me more about the next 30 days for group 3. Thank you. All right. So we have helpmate. Okay. So there's going to be someone that's going to be helping you. Bless. All right. So this could be someone that you're friends with, someone that you're in a relationship with, a partnership with. I'm getting somebody giving to you, somebody helping you. And I feel like you need the support. So yeah, there's going to be support. There's going to be help. And then we have half and half, yin yang, differences, opposites attract, contradiction. All right. So I'm getting like whoever this is that's going to be helping you in the next 30 days, this is somebody that is different than you. But with yin yang, that's like that twin flame symbol. All right, it's giving me Pisces vibes. All right, that's the black and white symbol. I know you've seen it before. All right, and I'm getting like there's someone that's like totally different than you, but you guys coming together is actually going to help you. All right. So I'm getting someone helping you, like giving you a hand during difficult times, maybe helping you make a decision, maybe helping you make the change that's necessary, maybe helping you with this sacred space where they're helping you heal your wounded heart, Yeah, so I'm getting like this could be a friend or this could be a boo thing. Take it how it resonates, but I'm getting you attracting somebody that's like very different from you, but they are going to help you during this space and time. Can you tell me more for the next 30 days, my beautiful group 3s? We have relocation. All right. So I'm getting like some of you guys, y'all could either be relocating or thinking about it. Like, you know what? I need to move. I need to change my residency. I need to go to a new location. I need to like just get away from this area or get away from these people, This could be because of work or this could be because of peace of mind. But you guys are definitely going to be thinking about a move or making some changes with your home. And then we have here rebuilding. Yeah. Building your life after loss. Yeah. So I'm getting you either losing a relationship or a significant other. My condolences. There's some sort of loss here. This could even be like a career for some of you guys. Or like I said, I'm getting you being successful and then you having a setback and then you making a big comeback. So yeah, you're rebuilding. You're like breaking something down so that you could be able to build something back up. Because whatever was built, it may have been built on faulty foundation. It may have been built with like not the right materials or the right people. So you're going to be rebuilding your empire with the right materials and the right people this time. So I'm getting you investing a lot of effort into this. And I feel like by March, you're going to be established with this new empire for sure. All right. So I see you getting ready to take action to improve your life. You're going to have the determination and the drive to do this. All right. It's not an easy change, and it may hurt. It may be difficult, but I'm getting that you're going to find the right people, the right place, the right change just for you. And you may be confused, but you're going to make that final decision that changes things up. And this is all connected to your life purpose. All right. In order to get to the true north, we must face some trials and tribulations. So we're ready for that ascension. We're ready to walk in our destiny, you know, what we're meant to do. All right, let's go to your charms. Let's get a little more. All right, so this was kind of heavy, I ain't gonna lie, but this is beautiful. This is basically you rebuilding self. This is you eliminating people, places, and things that have been hindering you, or have been like, kind of like, if you could see in this picture right here, like, look at this guy. It looks like a business guy, so business could be related or significant, but look at this guy. He's like in his own freaking world. This one over here is like, you got a phone call. This one over here, you have a phone call. Look what time it is. Hey, look, you have to sign this. And he took his glasses off, so he's not even trying to see anything. There's so much happening around you, and it's just like you don't have the freaking energy for it. And it's because of your circumstances. And that's why change is necessary. And I feel like you're making that judgment call within the next 30 days. You're making the necessary changes so that you could have the energy, the stamina, the drive, the motivation to pick up these calls, to check the time, to sign contracts, to see things the way you want to see them, or how you picture things to be. You know, it's just like, oh my God, life has been lifing. All right. But I'm here to tell you, baby, that's it. All right. We're making the changes, the necessary changes, so that, you know, we could get where we need to go, and your heart will be healing, which is good to see. All right. I see you focusing on the heart a lot. Yeah, and it's like you're having a come to God moment, you know, like come to the divine, come to source. Because, you know, a lot of people, even people that are not religious and people that are not spiritual, when they're in a devastating situation or when they're in despair, who they're going to? The creator. God, please help me, you know. So it's a come to God moment where I'm getting you may be in a very uncomfortable place or circumstance, and you're coming to God, and guess what? Source, God, divine, whatever you subscribe to is opening up the gates for you. Like, I'm here, I always been here for you, like welcoming you with open arms, restoring your faith, restoring the light in your heart, because I'm getting the light in your heart became dim because of someone hurting you, someone breaking your heart, someone not being committal to you, you know. So it dimmed your heart, but I'm getting that light, that fire in your heart is coming back, baby. Let's go. All right, so we're going to go to your charms, but first I'm going to give you a preview on the extended, which is optional. It's on you, boo-boo. All right, the link will be listed down below. It's so affordable. It's cheaper than a fast food meal, all right? Whatever. All right, Spirit, talk to me. What's the extended for my beautiful group 3 is going to be all about? All right, but listen, it was a heavy reading, but guess what? Pressure makes diamonds, and diamonds last forever. And you're a diamond, nothing can break you. All right. So no matter what you're going through, you are not going to crack. You are not going to break. Okay. If anything, you're breaking things around you to rebuild. All right. So talk to me, Spirit. Next 30 days for my beautiful group 3s. No. In general, what else does my group 3s need to hear here today? Thank you. What else do they need to know? I'm hearing Big Sean shooting my shot like hey. All right, so I'm getting somebody's gonna be shooting their shot, whether that's you or someone else. And I feel like it has to do with this helpful person that's gonna help you, even though y'all very different. Anywho, we have the 3 of Cups here. All right, so there's gonna be something to celebrate. Confirmation on my phone from Nike. Just do it. All right, 25% off. 25 could be significant. All right, so I see celebrations here. I like celebrations. All right, celebrate good times. Come on. All right, we have the King of Pentacles. So I do energy, not sex. Flip the roles if you need. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Tell me more. Tell me more. All right. So the King of Pentacles, as you got here, this is a solid, practical leader. This is a ruler, okay? This is someone that invests wisely, thinks things through, doesn't make a rash decision, has to kind of think it, because every investment counts, all right? This is a goal-oriented person. This is a career-oriented person. So I'm getting like you're very resourceful, and you're going to be making some sort of investment regardless of sex. And this is going to solidify this empire for you that I see you making. Yeah, I see you being a leader. And we have the Page of Wands, confirmation on my watch. Offer up. Yeah, like I'm getting you like an offer. All right, we have the Page of Wands here, which talks about good news. It also talks about inspiration. All right, so I see you hella inspired. Like I see you active, like kind of like a kid again, super active. There's like a new project or a creative idea that's going to like come to you, and you're like, I'm on it. Like, yes, yes. All right, so I see you super duper excited with some good news, with a project here. Yeah, so you're very creative, very creative. Tell me more. Some of you guys could have a son. All right, I see if you have a son, your son's going to be very excited about some news. All right, we have the Eight of Swords here. Okay. Tell me more. Give me another one. All right, so the Eight of Swords, it talks about someone being stuck in their thoughts, all right? Self-imposed. It's kind of like a prison that we make for ourselves in our head, that restricts us, isolates us from what we want. And so I'm getting that something's gonna wanna hold you back. Remember, we're like having a battle till March. We have the Nine of Wands. You win, all right? Because the Nine of Wands is a warrior. The Nine of Wands is basically somebody coming out of battle. All right. And this could have been a quick battle. This could have been something that you was not expecting, like unexpected change, unexpected battles. You know, we don't expect to go to war sometimes. It just happens. So somebody could have did a sneak attack or something could have just like crept up on you and you didn't expect it. All right. With the Eight of Swords here is like a fear, right? So I'm getting you beat it. You beat it. You break out of your own self-imposed prison. Sometimes we put ourselves in places, relationships, or situations, and obviously we have goals, right? But then we notice like things aren't going as we expected, and instead of getting out, we stay because we restrict ourselves. Like, man, I can't. If I go out or if I get out, like this could happen or that could happen. Fear holds us back from opportunities. But I'm getting you fighting back and you busting the doors open, and you're getting out of some sort of stuck situation where you may have thought like you could never get out of. Like, I see you doing it, and I see you being a warrior over here, wounds and all, scars and all. But you know what? Those are going to be memory scars or memory wounds. Like, yeah, I went through that, I did that, and I overcame it, point blank, period. And then we have the Devil here. Whew. All right, so that's Capricorn, and the Devil is persistent, okay? This talks about addictions, greed, envy, materialism, obsessions, sexual lust. All right. So there's something that was holding you down, holding you back. All right. Mentally. Okay. And it is connected to something here. This could have been a relationship, a vice, a way of life, materialism, money, reputation, maybe even something sexual. You know, there's something that was holding you back that is not going to have a hold on you anymore. The Devil is doesn't come to you or doesn't appear to you as this monster. The Devil appears to you as something very good looking, something that is very intriguing, very alluring. The Devil is somewhat of a magician too, creates illusions, you know? So there's an illusion here of you being stuck. And there's a fear of something bad happening, but it's not. And we're going to talk all about that in the extended, because honey, you about to break free. Hello. Yes, honey, we need the best. We ain't settling for the rest. Okay. So this gets a little loud. And if you're sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume now. Ready, set, go. Holy Spirit, what are the charms for group 3? All right, we didn't get much, but whatever. All right, shooting my shot like 22A. It is what it is. I tried, but I get what I get. All right, let's go. All right, so we're going to do initials first, and then we're going to go to the charms. All right, so we have XM. Somebody could be Mexican. We have BY, GI. Instagram could be significant. Maybe somebody's like a content creator or something. We have HP. I'm getting somebody working IT or on computers. We have RI. Rhode Island could be significant. Somebody could be Puerto Rican. I'm getting somebody working in the health field. Maybe somebody's pH balance could be a question mark. All right, we have QD. You know, like listen, when it comes to pH balances, it could be off because of food, a person. You know how they say sometimes, like, that person is bad for my pH balance, all right? And that's for the femmes, right? All right, but there's something here about that. Like, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. We have HZ, GK, YA. There's a rubber band on the K. All right, SP. RUK, the UK. Somebody could be from the UK. Shout out to my international viewers. A duck just flew by my backyard. All right, let's go over here. So we have ketchup, tomato ketchup, Heinz. Maybe somebody really likes this ketchup. And then we have no me diga. All right, so in Spanish term, no me diga is like, you lying. You serious? Don't tell me. Really? All right, so I feel like you're going to have a conversation with somebody and you're going to blow their mind with some information, or this could be vice versa, where somebody's having a conversation with you and they blow your mind, and it's like some information is just mind-boggling, blowing, and it's just like, no me diga. Like, are you serious? All right, and then we have ice here. This is cherry blue raspberries. All right, maybe somebody likes ices. Kids could be a factor. And then we have here the treasure box, because you're gonna end up finding some treasure. All right, so you're on the hunt or you're on some sort of mission, and at the end of this mission is treasure. Okay, so just know that life is lifing because it's leading you to a better life. Okay, it's not in vain. And then we have here fruit and yogurt cereal, special K, family size. Okay, so I'm getting family could be significant. Maybe somebody likes Kellogg's fruit and yogurt cereal. And then we have this tool here, which listens to the heart. All right. And your angel is talking about heart-focused grace and cleaning the heart. All right. So it's as if your heart was contaminated by somebody. You know, some people have some very low vibrational energy, and some people could be real dark and real rude and evil and mean or whatever. And so I'm getting somebody like contaminating your heart in a sense. And I'm getting Archangel Machiel is coming to purify your heart. And basically, you're being told to listen to your heart. What is your heart telling you? If your heart is aching, it's because it wants change. It's telling you something ain't right? And then we have here the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. All right, so the Beast story is very interesting that you may know. This is a childhood, a Disney movie, you know, is real old school. The Beast was a prince, and he was handsome, rich, popular, but his ego was too big, and he would throw these glamorous parties, these balls, and he would invite the most affluent and attractive people in the neighborhood. And if you were poor or if you were ugly, you were not allowed into these balls. And so he was like an asshole in a sense, right? Where he alienated certain people and just didn't allow certain people around because his head was too big and he was very shallow. So what happened one day was that the universe came in and put a spell on him, a curse, and cursed him to look like a beast. And nobody wanted to be around him because he was scary looking. Okay, and he was miserable, and he started isolating himself and blah, blah, blah. And he just was like done with life, but he was just existing because he was still alive. And the only thing he had was his property, his materials, whatever he owned, which obviously didn't make him happy because you could have a beautiful big house or a nice car, but if you don't have the right people around you to enjoy it with, then what's the point, right? So he was miserable. And then here comes Belle out of nowhere looking for her dad. So there could be like a dad that's significant. Maybe somebody lost their dad or has daddy issues, or lost their mom, has mommy issues or something. That could be significant for some. But yeah, basically Belle comes and she's like looking for her dad, and then she trades herself for her dad. She's like, let my dad go and I'll give you myself, you know. So there's a sacrifice made. So there's something here about a sacrifice. And anywho, she stays with him and she teaches him a new way of life. And in order for him to revert back to like human form and be his old self again, he needed to find true love. All right. Not artificial love, not like that fake love where we look good for the gram, but we're miserable at home. This is that I love you and I will go to bat for you. Like I will literally like take bullets for you, baby. Like you are my world type love, right? So there's a difference. And so what happened was that, you know, he ended up finding out like, shit, I have a lot in common with this girl. And she ended up opening like parts of him that never were open before. And then he just started giving it an opportunity, and she ends up changing him. And then people come to like kill him or whatever at the end of the movie because they feel like he's a beast, and someone was jealous of like her being there with him. And so this fake ass hero was coming to save her, but he was coming to save her because he just wanted to be the town's hero, not because he really wanted to save her. And he wanted to impress her too, but she didn't care for him. She wanted the beast because she loved the beast. It wasn't about looks. And so she ends up saving his life. So that could be significant. Let's get your advice and guidance. All right, so let's go. That was kind of deep right there, you know. These Disney movies, they go deep. All right, so Spirit, talk to me. What's the advice and guidance for group 3? Thank you. So don't judge a book by its cover. And also the Beast and Belle were bookworms. So somebody could like books. All right, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, you've been going through the dark night of the souls, baby. All right, life has been lifing, but guess what? The end is here. And your new world, I'm telling you, by March, you're in your new empire. You're in your new home, or you're in this new place in your life. All right. So the end of a tough cycle is approaching. Full moon in Capricorn. So that's like the end of December, the beginning of January. That's it. That's the end of whatever difficulties you have been experiencing. Your commitment is being tested. All right. First quarter moon. So you're being tested with some sort of commitment. This could be a commitment to yourself or a commitment to another. Remember, I did speak about commitments here. So a commitment is being tested. And bring love into the situation. Yeah, bring love. New moon in Aquarius. All right, so there's a lot of love coming in mid-January to the end of beginning of February. You're going to have a lot of love coming into your world. And then we have here, didn't we get Leo here? Yeah, we got Leo, and we have new moon in Leo. Confidence is the key to success. All right, you having confidence in yourself, you believing you are the lion, all right? That's what's going to bring you success. That's going to be your key, baby. Okay. Bless. All right, group 3, I'm going off to your extended, and we're going to go deep into all of this. Okay. And if you're interested, the link is down below. Like I said, it's super affordable. I hope to see you there. But if not, and this is where we're parting ways, thank you so much for being here, group 3. I know it was a heavy read, but listen, sometimes we got to hear what we got to hear so we can get the guidance and the light, the keys we need to get out of that heavy energy, right? And listen, I'm here for you. I've been here, done that. Listen, we are a lot in common, all right? And life humbles us sometimes so that we can appreciate things and start over. And when we do it another time, guess what? We perfect it, and there is no more of these major obstacles, okay? Even though there will still be obstacles, but not like this. All right, baby? Bless. Guys, let me know how you felt in the comments. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell button. I'm sending y'all love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless.